Hello there, and welcome back to Aqua Plays Dragon Age 2. We're going to be continuing on here in the Legacy DLC. We just reached the base of the tower, so let's see what's going on in this spooky green cavern here. Sounds like a plan, eh? Ooh, fire damage. No, obviously I have better belts than that. Our inventory is starting to get a little full again, so hopefully we'll get the chance to offload it before it gets too bad. Not sure how many more floors we have. I mean, we're at the base of the tower, but I feel like it maybe goes deeper than that then. Probably to Corypheus' prison. So yeah, and it's our favorite deep stalkers. We haven't seen these guys in a while, I don't think. Yeah, I can't remember. Did we fight deep stalkers when we were in the deep roads earlier in the game? I think we might have, actually, but I don't remember. I mean, it's been a while, though, anyway, right? Because we only went there into Act 1 and then a little bit in Act 2, I think, for, like, a side quest. So, yeah. Well, that was a very underwhelming firestorm there. That was unfortunate. Oh, shit, how did all my stuff turn off? That kind of sucks. Here. Ooh, Deep Road Safari. Just got an achievement, not sure what that's for. Sorry, just a second. Alright, sorry about that. My headphones were kind of in an awkward position somehow. But got it fixed now. We are ready to continue fighting. It's so weird using a like electricity staff after using like a fire staff for like so long. It just seems so wrong. I think I mentioned that last video, but yeah, it just seems so wrong for Kyrix not to be throwing fire around every second. But we do kind of need to be using the key right now. I mean, I feel like it's going to keep putting it back on me anyway. Just by default, maybe, even if I keep taking it off, so we will just vibe with it for now. Oops. Ooh, why don't you throw a grip heal out there, Anders? These pesky little deep stalkers. Roughing us up a bit more than you'd think. They may be tiny, but they come in great numbers, to be sure. Sorry, Carver, I need a little more blood again. Thank you. Let me throw a heal at Carver. Ooh, Anders. Let's go ahead and hoard that little bastard for you. Enemies are a little split up here, so it's hard for Carver to keep the threat on him right now. Yeah, these guys are a little hardier than you'd expect, man. I think they'd be a lot squishier than they are. Look, there's just a spider carcass over here, too. Spider carcass is interesting. They're like petrified looking almost. And they're like all over the place down here. It's just the local decor. Stale biscuits here, there, and everywhere. Darkspawn. Can't really hear her over the battle sounds, but yeah, that's a good point, Isabella. Very good point. Oh shit, I am going to die. Oh shit. I'm dead. Damn it. Heal me back up. Let me take an elf root. Do I have it? Yeah, I have it on my bar. Here, hold on. Oh shit! Stupid alphas. Pain in the ass. Okay, let me just put my shit back on. Need to horror you if I can. I don't know if that really helped, but... try and do something here, I guess. Jeez. What the hell was that? Oh, fuck. I can't... I literally just cannot get out of the way. Okay. Well, that sucks. Man, I knew I should have saved after that Desarker. I was like, oh, we'll probably be alright wandering around a little bit more. And then this shit happens. So, yeah. I literally cannot get up. Can I please? I literally cannot move. He cornered me in there. Like, wow. That really sucked. Okay. I hate these frickin' things. I don't know. Maybe just go for these guys for right now. Isabella. I literally can't take anything either. Ugh. Can we stealth? Nope, we cannot. Not right now. Oh, nope. Shit. This fucker is just ridiculous, man. Win it first, Carver. I don't want to have to redo all of that. Jeez. But, we might have to, cause fuck. This guy is a freaking pain in the ass. Yeah, I think it's a reload here, fortunately. Yep, okay. Reload time. That's just brilliant. Okay. Well, now we know to save after this Deep Stalker fight, for sure. Yeah, we need to focus down the alpha probably more speedily, if possible this time. Anyways, let's just go ahead and... oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I gotta put these stuff back on. That's right. And then we'll rain down fire here, which might be a little more effective this time. And how about a little walking bomb for you, eh? Okay, if everyone else is up here, let's head up here, especially because Carver's got that, like, thing that's based on how many allies are nearby. Probably be a good idea to get in proximity of him, then. Hurry of Rob, please. And a little hemorrhaging never hurts. For me, at least. Oh shit. Anders. Live. Live. Let's do walking bomb over here. Right. Carver, I gotta take a little bit of your blood. Hope you understand. Okay. Good job, everyone. Got through that again. Oh. Maybe we'll go check out this journal page real quick,
That's
though.
Legion of the Dead armor. It's a dwarven tradition. Anyone accused of a crime can clear their name if they die fighting Darkspawn. I met a girl from the Legion once. Can't remember her name. Seemed awfully good-natured about the whole thing.
Sigrun. I remember her name, Anders. Shame on you for not remembering her name. But anyways, First Legionnaire's Journal. It's ironic. Hearing of Tethras Garen's crime first gave me the courage to confess my own and join the Legion of the Dead. Knowing that a paragon's son could give in to the same base passions as a mere merchant, commit a murder even fouler than mine. Yet he was sentenced to die in the deep roads for murdering his sister, not even offered the chance at the Legion. I am grateful every day for what the Legion gave me. A family, a purpose, and my name is clear. So when the Paragon learned that the Carter were responsible for the murder, not his son, I was the first to volunteer to retrieve the prince. It's not right that he should be the only one who doesn't know he's been exonerated. Journal of Malev, Heron, Legion of the Dead. Wait, Tethras? That's Varric's name, right? So... is Varric related to this? You know what? I'm once again feeling like, I probably should have taken Varric along for his dialogue, but I wanted Isabella, so yeah.
Tethras. Isn't that Varric's last name? I wonder if this was one of his ancestors or something.
Yep. It'd be nice if he was here. It'd be kind of a fun find for him, but we'll have to fill him in when we get back, I guess, in this case. Just kind of how the gameplay dynamic forced things on this occasion. Can't always do everything that might be best for the narrative. Okay, let's try and be a little bit better about this time. There's that bastard. Everyone on this fucker.
And you've all been wondering why I don't wear pants. So much less toxic goo to clean off.
We can hear it a little better this time. You silence that asshole too, maybe. Oh shit. Shit, Anders. Drink a potion. I have to try and grab some from Carver, I guess. And then you're gonna have to do a group heal, I think. Okay. Can we deal with this fucker, though? Okay, I think we just gotta keep maybe more of an eye on him, what he's doing. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of hard sometimes. Anders, why don't you get out of the line of attack there? I don't know. Oh, shit. Shit, Isabella, drink something. I need to brave rub real quick. And then, can I horror your ass again? Not quite. Okay. Hemorrhage then. Shit. This asshole is freaking nasty. Okay. Isabella, take a heal. I'm gonna have to take some blood from Carver. I almost have him down. Ew, shit. Carver, drink up, please. It's almost down. Is he down? Maybe he's down now. Okay. Thank goodness for that. That asshole just ruins everything, man. Jeez. Okay. Good job, team. We didn't even have anyone go down that time, even though it came pretty close a couple times there. Thankfully, everything's okay. Ooh, fire damage, man. Base spirit damage, that's actually kind of nice. But we're gonna keep with our key for now, see how it progresses as we upgrade it. I guess soon we'll probably get past, like, what the Grey Wardens had built and maybe to what... Well, I don't know, is there, like, another group will have built something here originally that they built on top of or something, maybe? Don't really remember.
This is much wetter than I remember the deep roads.
Yep. What's up here? Shit, which way am I supposed to be going? Make sure I check every nook and cranny for loot. Even though I'm not sure it matters too much, because like I said, when we get back, I mean, I guess we can restock our potions at the very least, but we're not really going to have a whole lot of stuff to really buy, because we're pretty much going to be jumping right into the end game, and then it's pretty much a wrap anyway. But okay, our enemies fighting each other. Interesting. Time to join the fray, I suppose. With a bunch of fire. Come on, go for Carver, please. That's who you want. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez, get the hell off of me. Oh, my puppet. You're my puppet now. Awesome, thank you. Okay, Anders, pop that repeal. Let me horror the spider real quick. And Firestorm. Oh shit. Carver, don't die, please. I got you. I got your back, brother. Ooh, we're all kind of hurting right now a little bit, though. Yeah. Let me go for a walking bomb, maybe. Let me take a potion there, Carver. Oh, are they fighting each other over there? Oh, that's nice for us. Carver, the battle's not over yet. Stop chilling over here by me and go be the tank. That's why you're here. On top of family bonding time. Alright. Things are getting a little rough down here. But we're managing with the help of all the potions we brought. Not for those, we'd be struggling a lot more, I believe. It's more of a journal. Peregrine Garen refuses to give up. We're the 8th Legion unit he sent after Tethras in the past 5 years. None dare tell him that after so long alone in the deep roads, Tethras is certainly dead. The Peregrine insists he will see his heir restored to his rightful place, made the ancestors favor his cause. We followed the paths of the other Legionnaires, and so far we seem to be on the right trail. We're in a section of the deep roads that appears to have been altered by human magic, so perhaps we'll find some new clue here. We're going in tomorrow. Ancestors be with us. Interesting.
Try to do someone a favor and you end up trapped in a gigantic magical prison. There's a lesson here.
I wonder if Tethras Garen's body is still down here.
Guess we're gonna find out. Pick an urn of Dumont. Press your palms and forehead to the ground before the altar. Then these words thrice repeated. Golden jewels, meat and blood, sacrifices to your hungry heart. You know you're worshipping just the right god when that's your freaking prayer, huh? Golden jewels, meat and blood. Like, okay then. It's totally not an evil blood god there.
I can't imagine Lothering looking like this.
Did we, you know, there was that area we could have gone up back there. Oh, yeah, I think we need to go back. Climb that. Just trying to figure out which way is main path, so we can make sure to take the side path, of course, as always. Which way did I come from again? This way. Yeah, I think we want to head up here. Or not there, like right over here, right? Yeah. Oh, here's the altar, do not.
You, Dumart, silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Okay, I don't know why we're hearing that randomly here, but okay. The altar of Dumont stands empty, but it hums with near audible power. Well, I mean, we're already a blood mage as it is, so, heal the blood god, huh? Might as well. What happens, the altar has receptacles for 4 sacrificial items. Okay, so I'm still missing one. I'll have to find it here. But where is, there was like somewhere, was it this, maybe it was this way, yeah, that we could go, and I didn't go because I thought it might be the main path, but apparently it is not, so probably the way to the last item we need for that. Yep, here we go. Much ritual scroll. Writing, okay, there, sorry, that's the same every time. Place the offerings on the altar, then kneel before it with abject humility, head bowed and hands clasped, say, "These are our offerings, O Lord of Silence." Okay. Well, you know, Kyrix will give it a shot. She's willing to try almost anything at least one time. Including crazy blood rituals.
We should light those torches.
Why? Why are we lighting these? Gloves of the Silent One. Armor healing to this character. I'll just see what the full set looks like. So far, I'm not super impressed, but once we get the rest of the set, it might be something I want to wear. We'll have to see. What was up here? Just that scroll, right? Okay. Well, let me quick save here, just in case this pops out a demon to fight. So that seems to be a bit of a trend down here.
Blessed are you,
Oh, you're gonna say it again, okay.
Silent and strong, secret and wise. Accept these offerings and share your strength.
Okay then. I shall give you the scroll now.
Here goes.
Oh. What is that thing?
See? Totally worth it.
What? Chain of the Penitent, 4 gold. At some point did she encourage us to do this? Or something? Or was she just being sarcastic there? Maybe. Maybe that was mostly just sarcasm. Constitution, armor, threat generation. Okay, interesting. You want that carver? Not really. Okay. Well, we got some gold at least. Not sure it was really worth it otherwise, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there was some dialogue we missed there or something that we were supposed to get. That would have made that interaction make a little more sense there. Oh, oops, I'm going backwards. Not want to go this way. I want to go forward. Further into the magical madness of this place. this place kind of looks like where the mother was in Awakening. Looks very much like that area, which I guess kind of makes sense since the architect was like there, and he's kind of like Corypheus's equal of sorts, right? Which I wonder if he'll finally come back in Dragon Age 4. I know, like, I think originally he was supposed to come back in Inquisition, but then they just didn't end up going with that, so I wonder if he will come back at some point. It kind of makes sense, I feel like. Oh, it's this. I just realized I wasn't even paying attention. It's this fucker again. Whoa. And you're on kind of a slim little bridge here, so this is not a great situation for us, now is it? Oh, shit. And our healer just died. Oh, shit. Isabella, don't die, please. Jeez. Hate those stupid gen-like alphas, man. If we had Aveline with us, like, it would be a much different story, because she'd just tank that shit. But Carver is not really quite as adept at that. Keeping my teeth. Well, you did get knocked to the ground, so it's not entirely unexpected there, Enders. Let's see. Injury kit for you. Keep everyone at tip-top shape for as long as we can here. Especially if we're gonna keep having to fight those damn alphas. Alright. Left or right? Feel like the right seems more like a side path, maybe? Speculations on Kirkwall. The records say Corypheus has been trapped below the Vimark since the days of the Tevinter Imperium. Can it be a coincidence that the Darkspawn besieged this area more fiercely than anywhere else on the surface of Thedas? Or that Kirkwall, the closest city, suffers from endless plagues of violence, lunacy, human sacrifice, and blood magic? If one studies Kirkwall's public records, it becomes hard to deny that some malevolent force has long shaped its history. Could a Darkspawn, even a powerful mage, have such influence even as it slumbers? From a weathered journal bearing the Grey Warden's seal. It would kind of help explain a lot of shit. Because Kirkwall sure is a crazy place. Which is part of why Kyrix likes it so much, of course, but it does get a little draining at times, too. Oh, is that? There's an emissary back there, isn't there? Or, well, there's emissary apprentice. I guess that's just an alpha back there. Oh, there might be an emissary up. Oh, there's another one of those fuckers. Oh my gosh. Of course. At least he's stuck on a pillar for right now. Oh no, there he's figuring it out. Fortunately, oh! Gosh, Isabella just shredded the shit out of him. Good job, Isabella. That's one way to handle that fucker. Violence solves just about every problem we encounter. Does indeed. Of course, that's because most of the problems that we encounter are people trying to kill us. So, yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Stop! Just make him stop talking. Make him stop.
Anders? Shit. It's this place, isn't it? It's driving him mad.
It's Corypheus. He can hear Corypheus.
Hopefully that doesn't end up having bad consequences. Hopefully you don't end up turning on us here, Anders. That would really suck. Because you're pretty essential droidically. Oh, jeez.
What's wrong?
I can't. The voices. Wardens. The joining. I have too much taint in my blood. I can't shut him out. Help me. I will not be controlled.
Well, at least you have justice. Here we go again.
I can't take you anywhere.
Oh, now we do have to fight Anders. I was literally just saying, hopefully just turn us. Anders, come on, you're my healer. I need you. Shit. Shit, man. Guess I shouldn't have brought you down here. My bad. I actually don't remember this happening. Maybe I just haven't brought Anders in the past. Or I just forgot about it. Nice, at least I got blood magic on my side. At least Anders does not, because he looks down on blood magic. Hey, how you feeling, buddy? Kinda just kicked the shit out of you, so...
I guess they're right. You never can leave the Wardens. I hope I can hold against him. Against them both.
You'll be fine. Worrying about it never helps.
Yeah, I don't know if that's quite true, Isabella. Kind of. He needs to stay alert, I would say, right now. Definitely worry about it a little bit. We know you're gonna have to be alright, Anders, because you're gonna have to get back to the main story and cause some of the major shit that happens in the end. So yeah, you got a major revolution still to orchestrate here, buddy. So we'll get you through this. Ooh, another seal. Wonderful. This is the third one now, I think. And I imagine it's only gonna get to us. Oops, Anders, I need you to move away, please. Just for safety's sake. A little bit of horror. I think he resisted that time. Oh, where are you going? Oh, doing the mimic thing. Okay. If you're doing it where we can't tell which one is the mimic, really, which is more of annoying here. Okay, that one was not you. Okay, on to the next. Ooh. Oh, we're just a big hit. Take some healing, buddy. And there's the real one. He's a serious health sponge right now. Hey, back to these tricks. Okay, then. Oh, it's kind of unnecessary. Oh, sorry, poor Isabella back there. I don't know if I should be standing on this thing in the middle. It seems a little bit dangerous, maybe. Oh, come on, how many times are you gonna pull the same trick? Hasn't really worked for you so far. Why do you keep thinking it's gonna work for you again? Huh? Or actually, I guess that is the... Is that the real one there? Is that what that means? Because he doesn't have all the glowy bits all over him? Might mean that. Oh, nope, doesn't. Okay. Never mind. Thought that might be a tell, but it is not, after all. Honestly, this guy wasn't as bad as the second one, surprisingly. Okay, speed reduction, critical chance, stun chance, or critical damage. I feel like stun chance seems like a good idea. Honestly, the customizable weapon part of this is pretty fun, to be honest. Let me see. I wanted just to see what this looks like now. 5% chance is done. Oh, seems pretty nice. Alright. Onward.
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready. What's that? Oh, no! No! They're here!
More voices in your head?
Oh, who is it this time? Huddles the turtle? The holy cheese wheel of Andraste?
The Wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Champion? Are you the one? The same Hawk, child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Senior Warden, why are you interested in my father?
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago.
Alright, I'll bite.
Let me guess, it had something to do with this fancy thing?
The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father.
Well, blood magic is forbidden, yeah, but I practice it anyway, so we're not gonna say that. I should have guessed.
Why do my family stories never involve embarrassing vacations in Antiva?
We need your help, Hawk. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden Commander?
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Don't do it, Hawk. The Warden Commander made a deal with one of these. We still don't know the consequences.
I say tear down the walls. Even if Corypheus turns on us, better to kill him outright than leave him here.
There are rules to the Order, and with good reason. Father wouldn't want this.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
Stroud wouldn't let me have your brother. I need you.
Interesting. That's funny. Of course, Isabella's the one who's like, let's tear down the walls and let him out. I mean, she kind of has a point, though. Like, if this prison has already, like, been disintegrating and needed, like, reinforcing anyway, like... Isn't... I mean, yeah, because just by us going through, I'm pretty sure he said we were going to be kind of letting him out more or less anyway. So I guess this is a choice of, like, are we trying to reinforce it, or are we just gonna let, you know, be trying to get him out? Let me see. Why would Corypheus help?
Why would this Darkspawn want to end the Blights?
He's no mindless monster. This search for the old gods comes at a terrible cost to his people.
This sounds very familiar.
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone? And that was the least of the Blights.
And can you trust Corypheus?
How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you?
Do not think me foolish, Hawk. I am making no deal. I have a spell which can control Corypheus. Bind him to my will. He will be a new, important weapon in the war on the Blights. No more, no less.
What does Kyrix do here? Let me see. Bind him to your will?
Are you talking about using blood magic?
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic. It is the only way to hold him.
You're not helping the case for releasing him.
Well, I mean, we technically engage in blood magic, so we're kind of into... I think, what exactly would Kyrix do here? I mean, obviously, there's the funny thing is there's kind of the issues on both sides. Like, it's kind of a little hard to trust either side, potentially, because Larius is kind of tainted out of his mind, and, you know, Janeka is presumably, you know, could be being influenced greatly by Corypheus, just like Anders is trying to resist. And of course, you know, even if it isn't like the influence of Corypheus, if like, even if, you know, she thinks she can control him, like obviously he's so powerful, it doesn't seem like he can be controlled that readily. But, with that said, seeing as Kyrix is a blood mage, maybe she, you know, like, you know, with her help, maybe it would be possible, right? Like, maybe there's that kind of that thought there, like, well, she can do a lot of shit with blood magic. And she's pretty strong, so with her inside, it might be possible to try and control him. So there's kind of that thought to it. Of course, there's the whole fact that the father Tevinter, but I mean, he did, I mean, we don't really, I don't know if we fully understood that so far, but like, Malcolm did what he did basically just because he had to. He didn't really do it, like, because he wanted to. He was, like, kind of forced by the Wardens to do what he did. So I don't know that we should necessarily put stock in, like, Carver being like, oh, father wouldn't want us to release Corypheus or whatever. And it's kind of, you know, one thing that's, like, especially interesting is, like, him being like, there's a way things are done in the Wardens and everything. And obviously that's, like, the kind of thing Kyrix is against, because she's very, you know, very much, like, for anarchy, she's very against authority. And I guess in that sense kind of also against tradition to some extent, like kind of, you know, not liking the idea of just continuing with things just because that's the way things have been, you know. She's very much about mixing it up and kind of going with the flow of things. So I think with that she actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think she would lean, I think in here she's gonna go with on Janika's side, actually. I mean, I'm pretty sure we know, you know, as the player I kind of know that obviously it's a bad idea, but just thinking in terms of what Kyrix is aware of, not, you know, not in terms of the meta perspective of things. I feel like, you know, and especially with her also being a blood mage and, like, you know, she doesn't have, you know, any qualms about using that, and also being powerful as she is, like, she kind of, you know, thinks that, you know, even if she doesn't trust Janica to necessarily be strong enough, like, she, you know, has confidence in her own abilities, so that kind of plays into it here. But yeah, I think it makes sense that, for her that, like, you know, I mean, obviously, you know, just leaving him here, like, even if we reinforce the seals, you know, at some point they're gonna break again, so maybe it's better to deal with the problem once and for all, if possible, and maybe turn it to an advantage. And obviously Kyrix, you know, is willing to pretty much explore new ways of magic. She's always, you know, interested in trying things out, so the idea of seeing if maybe we can turn Corypheus into something positive would be interesting. I mean, yeah, like, really, she's not willing to just, like, turn on the data just because, like, well, this is how things have always been, or this is, like, there's a way to, like, things being in the Wardens, and, like, chain of command and all that bullshit. Like, she's like, no, I can kind of see, you know, let's try something new. Let's, you know, see it, and if, you know, if shit goes sideways, well, Just like whenever the other time shit goes sideways, we'll deal with it and readjust and figure it out. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with Janica's side here. You're right, Janica.
Larius is a madman. Let's use every weapon we have against the Blight.
No. Would you destroy us all? Do you turn on me, Durston? Alec? Roland? I led you. Who do you serve?
You bastards.
I don't know if
With
I've
me,
sided with
Wolf.
Janica before
We
here.
must beat them to the seal.
Or I probably have at least once, though. Never mind, I probably have. I think I've sided with each one before, probably in the past. It's just been so long, I don't really remember exactly how it all goes. More Carver rivalry. Well, that's fine, because that's already kind of the direction we were trending in anyways. But yeah, I don't really remember everyone else abandoning Janica there. That's kind of interesting. But I feel like I've mostly sided with Larius on it, mostly in the past. Yeah. But I feel like my actually, you know, I feel like maybe this is my first time I've actually sided with Janica, now that I think about it. Because I've done, like I said, like I've done 3, right? Yeah, this is my 4th playthrough of this one. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is my 4th playthrough of this. Oh, and that's right, I forgot. Like, I think I mentioned before, like, when my first playthrough of Dragon Age 2, I just didn't have the DLC at all. Because I just didn't have them, and at that time I was, like, kind of more into, you know, just kind of getting through the, like, because I'd heard some shitty stuff about this game, so I was kind of more into getting through that and getting to Inquisition, which was already out at that point. So I didn't really get into the DLC until my 2nd playthrough. And on that occasion, I was playing a character that probably would have been very against, that was kind of, you know, that was pretty anti-blood magic. He was pro-mage freedom, but, like, against blood magic and whatnot, kind of like a very much Anders aligned in that sense. So yeah, he definitely would have been, well, he wasn't necessarily pro-mage, he was kind of, like, more neutral, wanting to stay out of it, but, like, lean pro-mage mostly because of Bethany. But anyways, we don't need to get into that right now. But suffice to say, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he would have gone with the Larius. And then the 3rd playthrough I did was with a very pro-Templar and, like, anti-magic one, so obviously that one would have gone with Larius as well. I imagine because of wanting to, like, be involved in using blood magic and all that shit. So, and this actually probably is my first time siding with Janica, so kind of makes sense. I didn't remember her getting abandoned by her lackeys there, so that's interesting. Very interesting. And it's also kind of weird, yeah, like, it's actually really weird, too, if we, like, side with, because if we side with Larius there, I'm pretty sure her peeps still stay alongside her, so kind of weird that they would all of a sudden shift now, but anyways, that's where we're at. Now we'll get to see how things go with Janica on our side instead of Larius. Who's this? More carded dwarves?
And the Hawk? Together?
Stop gawking, fools. Larius and those traitor wardens are on their way to kill Corypheus. Go down the other passage and deal with them. I want them dead.
Yes, Janica. Look!
This is Larius's doing. I'll deal with it. Go.
Yes, Janica.
You allied with the Carta?
Why are the Carter on your side?
I needed their strength and their numbers to release Corypheus. I led them to him, showed them where to dig.
And made them attack me?
Were you behind the attacks on my family?
I hope you can forgive me. Had I known you would cooperate willingly, I would never have done it.
You know, you could have just sent a letter. Can no one ever just send a letter instead of an assassin? Isn't the prison weakening?
I broke the seals. How is Larius doing this?
There is more to this place than the seals binding Corypheus. Every inch of this labyrinth is a trap. Larius has been here for years. He knows its secrets better than anyone.
Will killing Loraius help?
If Loraius dies, does this barrier dissipate?
Unlikely. But it will stop him from turning more of the prison's defenses against us. Loraius wishes to bar my way. Huh. We'll see about that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, really should just put him out of his misery anyway. He's lived far longer than he really should have here.
These things are the sources of the magic that powers the barriers.
Okay. Power Nexus.
Destroying it will take too much time, but I can affect the flow of magic to the barriers. Let's continue.
Alrighty then. What does this do?
Leave it to me. My spell only seems to work on one of these at a time. It will just have to do.
Okay, so puzzle time, right? I do remember there being like a little bit of puzzles in this. I think this is a different puzzle than what we get if we side with Loraius, so possibly. So what does this even do for us? Not entirely sure. Did that open that one? Maybe it did. Always with the torn trousers everywhere, man. These guys can never die with untorn trousers. Here's a viewpoint.
He really doesn't want us getting to Corypheus, does he?
Nope, he does not. But I mean, weren't we gonna end up kind of letting him free anyway? I mean, he already said that, like, when he already mentioned that, like, as we continued to go through and break the seals, we were kind of breaking him free anyway. I mean, there wasn't, isn't it kind of like unavoidable, more or less? I mean, honestly? Oh, sorry. You can hear me yawning. It's a bit late right now, but I wanted to play a bit more here. Or I call it for the day. Where is one we can affect? I guess do we just do this one again? Yeah, okay. And we can go this way. Or not this way. Wait, where do we go then? So we have to do this other one. Can you do it while we're in here? No, we have to be, like, close enough, right? Never mind. Must be one over here that I'm missing or something. Okay, here we go.
This one is down. Let's move on.
Mm-hmm. But did that free up something else earlier on we can go to now? No, because that green's still up. So I guess not. Okay, never mind. That was pointless backtracking there, sorry. Just double checking. Alright, guess we go this way. Laris's final missive. My dearest brothers and sisters, I am leaving to take that last long walk into the deep. I have been a Grey Warden for a full 30 years, and the joining can only hold back the taint for so long. These last months, the song of the archdemons has become not a whisper to me, but a terrible roaring that I cannot endure. My conscience compels me to leave before the corruption becomes too much, before the madness takes over. It has been my honor serving with every single one of you. I go to the deep roads to meet my death in combat against our eternal foe. When my brothers in Orzammar salute my departure, I will walk proudly in my duty, and joyful in the knowledge that my burden will soon be lifted. Remember me, and do not fear your own calling when the time comes. Laris, Commander of the Grey. Interesting. Where was that nexus? Over here? Enemy time! Oh! And Jenica acts like the enemy mages we usually fight. Interesting. She should be a pretty nice ally then, I would think. Ooh. Kind of interesting having that on our side. Hopefully we don't, if we end up finding some enemies that do that too, that might end up getting confusing. Anyways, there's another power nexus over here. I guess we should do that one now.
I'm done with this one.
Okay, thanks for letting us know. I can just see that, you know, you don't have to tell me. But alright.
The path to Corypheus should be clear.
Helm of Weissopt. The Labyrinth has claimed Warden Commander Astor. Ulrich tampered with one of the magical seals in this place and unwittingly released a demon upon us. Commander Astor ordered us to run. He would hold the creature back while we activated the prison's defenses, trapping them both. The barriers came up, and they will stay up. This was Commander Astor's last instruction, and we will follow it to the letter. We are unable to retrieve the Warden Commander's prized helm and the other trappings of his office. They will not be returned to Weissopt and will remain with the Commander wherever he may be. Well, it means there's some interesting loot to find here somewhere. Somewhere or other. Looks like a nasty fight up ahead against some golems. Well, possibly nasty, we'll see. But golems involved, it could very well be. So, safety save.
No further!
No further? Did you really think you could stop me? I will reach Corypheus, and I will harness his power.
No! Never! Your path ends here!
Well, you can try and stop us, but we are gonna get through you one way or another, Laris. Promise you that. Oh, became mobilized. Interesting. Ooh, magic resistant golem. That's not really great for us right now. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything, Janica. He's spell resistant. So we just have to rely on Isabella's damage here, pretty much, and Carver to a lesser extent, because we're mostly mages. Okay, there we go. Okay, are they all gonna be active now? Soon? Soon enough, anyway. Fortunately, blood magic is not gonna do much here, since these guys don't have blood. Ooh, repeal there, Enders. Oh, no, 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 thank you. Go fight Carver, please. Nope, no, 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 no. Nope, no, thank you. Okay, I think we all need to take down this regenerator golem, though. Oh, shit. Not much grave robbing can do right now, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to take some of your blood, Carver. Thank you. Yeah, we kind of need to get the... Okay, the regenerator one's down. Okay, good. Ooh. Run away if I can. Jeez. Get the hell off of me. Can I horror your ass? Yes, good. Okay, Anders, why don't you fight this with me? Because can't really do much to the other guy. Ah, jeez. Carver, sacrifice, thank you. Ah, jeez, get the hell off of me. Oh shit, he's going after Anders now. Of course he is. Okay, now we just got this last pain in the ass here. Okay. Good job, everyone. It was a little annoying at times, but we got through it. And I got a little bit for our efforts. Meh. Meh on that ring. I mean, maybe it's actually technically good. I don't know if maybe the health regen there is pretty high technically, but it doesn't seem that useful to me, to be honest with you. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, just double checking. I mean, we still need to find the resting place for Varric's ancestor or whatever, so yeah. To the prison tower, apparently. Ooh. Back out into the
Let me guess.
light here.
The prison?
Oh, already at the prison here?
You can't stop me, Larius. The Wardens will see I'm right about this. With Corypheus' power, we can end the Blight forever.
Hawk, you must listen. Janica is blind to the truth. Corypheus is using her.
Is Corypheus speaking to you?
Darius has accused you of this several times.
Oh, I meant
Is
to
it
ask
true?
him if she's speaking to
Of course
him,
it
but...
isn't. He's a madman, twisted by years in the deep roads. You know I'm right, Hawk.
She should not wear the griffin. She is a traitor to the Wardens.
I could be like, fine, Larius, I'll help you. Nah, that's enough, Larius.
It's nothing personal. I just don't work with ugly people.
Oh my goodness, Kyrix.
You destroy the free marches and still you joke. Better to die than live with Corypheus free. Wardens.
Okay. You want to die, you'll get death. I mean, at this point, death would probably be a blessing for you, dude. You lived far longer than you should have, honestly. You should have kicked the bucket a long time ago. That was the whole point of you coming down here and everything. For all. Let's see. Hemorrhage. It's so weird seeing that end up being an ally doing it. It's so so against my instincts from playing this game, man. Jeez. Group heal. Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
He sleeps now, but not for long. The last of the prison's magic still holds him. The key alone won't open this seal. Use your blood. Free him now so we can take him while he's weak.
Okay, let me just grab the loot first. Yeah, I was expecting that fight to be a little tougher. Interesting. Okay, I guess we're already at the point of releasing Corypheus. So maybe this, I think I mentioned last video that I thought this was a longer DLC than Mark of the Assassin, but actually it seems like maybe it's shorter. I feel like I remember, I really thought there was going to be more floors actually overall to the tower and stuff, but I guess maybe my memory is just wrong on that. Yeah, I totally thought this was like a longer DLC. Maybe I normally struggle a lot more with the fights or something, but I just have some good builds going on this time compared to before or something. That seems to be a bit of a trend here, maybe. So maybe we'll actually not have to like struggle a million times against this Corypheus fight like I have in the past. That would definitely be nice.
Look, that seems to have weakened the spell.
Just 3 more to go.
Yep. I mean, I'm pretty sure we end up doing this no matter who we side with, so...
But is this really a good idea?
It takes Hawk blood to open his prison. I imagine he won't stop until he has what he wants.
A man of ambition. I bet he has a sinister laugh.
And besides, you were all for this plan back there, Isabella. You were all for taking Janica's side, so stop getting cold feet now. We're committed to this path. We're doing it. Okay.
Now or nothing.
Yep.
Just be careful, sister.
Yep, of course. Let me just save in case it throws us immediately into the fight. And, in case if we die, we have to come back here. Blood magic at work. That is the key. Oh! Why does everything always have to explode on us, man? And there he is, the ugly bastard himself.
He emerges. I will bind him.
Well, he'll certainly try. And you failed.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Be this some dream I wake from? Am I in dwarven lands? Why seem their roads so empty? You! Serve you at the Temple of Dumat? Bring me hence. I must speak with the first acolyte.
Dumat was the first old god to become an archdemon. There haven't been temples to him since ancient Tevinter.
You look human. Are you not citizens of the Empire? Slaves, then, to the dwarves? Why come you here? Whoever you be, you owe fealty to any Magister of Tevinter. On your knees. All of you.
You seem a little confused.
You're a darkspawn. Darkspawn. Ravaging the deep roads. Spreading the blight. Does this ring a bell?
You are what held me. I smell the blood in you. Dumat, Lord, tell me, what waking dream is this? The light. We sought the golden light. You offered the power of the gods themselves. But it was black, corrupt. Darkness. Ever since. How long?
A pretty long time,
The
dude.
Golden City. He was one of them, the Magisters who violated the Maker's sacred space. They became the first Darkspawn. It was he and his kind who brought the Blight down on all of us.
That's ridiculous. There were no magical boogeymen who trespassed in the Maker's city. It's a story. It's chantry propaganda.
We may never know the truth.
Unless Corypheus is for real, everyone who knows what happened is long dead.
You don't think it's a little convenient? What does every sane man and woman in Thedas fear? The Blights. Why not pin those on mages too?
What manner of speech is this? How long have I slumbered?
Corypheus must have been controlling me, whispering in my mind. That's what the Wardens meant. He can speak through the corruption.
What does he want?
If he's been calling the Wardens to free him, what's his plan? He seems confused.
I don't know. Everything I've read says he's been asleep in stasis. Perhaps calling us was only an instinct. But he can still become the threat the Wardens always thought he was. Larius was right. We must destroy him.
And now Corypheus wants me.
First he went after the Maker in his house, then me in mine. I'm honored.
The city! It was supposed to be golden! It was supposed to be ours! If I cannot leave with you, I will leave through you. I seek the light! I made your sacrifices, Lord. Strengthen me now.
Yeah, from what I remember, there's like a lot of moving around the environment here to avoid shit. And there's like multiple phases and everything, so let us do this shit. I am ready. I'm guessing I can't horror you, but I can try. Yeah, I think you resisted. Makes sense. You know, that's unfortunate. I think about we have Janica with us, and then Anders and Kyrix is like a lot of mages on our team, and I'm sure he has very high magic resist. So that's kind of sucky for us right now. Okay, and oh, you know, with that said, blood magic probably isn't actually good for this battle. Now I'm thinking about it, because we're not really going to be fighting groups of enemies, and we won't really have anyone to pull health from aside from Carver, who probably is going to need all of his blood for himself right now, so yeah. Oh shit, what do you do with this again? Oh, that's right, we got him. That's right, we have to keep moving.
You cannot avoid my fire!
Oh! Yeah, I can. I just have to keep moving. Are we supposed to be attacking you right now? I don't think so. Just moving along, right? Oh, that's right. We have to, like, do this shit at the same time. Okay.
He's absorbing power from the statues! Shouldn't we destroy them then?
Yep, on it. Figured it out. Oh, and there's also enemies. Okay.
You cannot harm me.
Oh, I can certainly try. How many more statues?
The statues! Oh, this will be fun!
I know, didn't... Am I missing some of them? Or do I just need to kill these guys now? Okay, we need to move it again. A little bit. Yeah, I guess we might need to kill these guys now. Okay, move it along a little bit. Shit, move. That's long animation times are gonna be the death of us in here, man. I think we just have to kill all these things. Which is easier said than done while running around here. Yeah, I know. I'm on it. It's just gonna take a minute.
Following you.
Shit, move! My melee people are kinda in a bad spot here. Okay, move a little bit more, please, thank you. Oh, move it. Oh, we're getting somewhere, we're just gotta kill these things. Think. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit.
Burn, you miserable insect!
I'd rather not, thank you. What, he has fire now? I mean, he already had fire before. He was just lighting up the floor earlier. Here we go again. Oh, fuck. We were in the wrong spot. Okay, I didn't realize it was gonna be right in front of the statues there. That really sucked. Okay. Andrews, you're gonna have to bring everyone back here. Once you can. Oh, that's right, he does this now. Okay, let's loop a rack around to ourselves and then we'll figure this out. Okay, bring everyone up. Drinky drink.
Trying to...
Okay, and let's get moving. Okay, let's maybe deal with each of the enemies as we go. Everyone, you need to keep moving. Shit. Don't get lost in the flames. You gotta... Shit. Oh, God. And this is why this battle ends up lasting a long damn time sometimes. Okay.
That's where his power comes from.
Yes, I'm aware. I gotta kill these enemies. Okay, I might just have to chill by myself for a second. No, no, move! I mean, I have that bomb that can revive people, but right now I just don't know if it's really all that useful to revive them, to be honest. Oh, shit, no, 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 stop, stop! Okay, we died. Oh, first death on this. And yes, I was right, this is still a very, very difficult and annoying fight. But okay, that was just kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't realize we needed to not be standing in front of the statues, like, first time to know.
Made your sacrifices, Lord. Strengthen me now.
Ooh.
You marked.
Okay, everyone get over here. Not in front of the statues.
Me your powers. Fire in my veins. You cannot avoid my fire.
Which way is it going? This way? Okay. Okay.
Got to be kidding.
Okay, we'll start fighting these things. We gotta keep moving at the same time. Which makes things kind of awkward, but we'll figure it out. Everyone move. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You gotta move when you gotta move, okay? Ooh. No, move this way. Okay, this way. We'll get the next one. I just realized, why is Isabella completely dark? I think she's like bugged in stealth appearance mode or something. Weird. Oh, this is the one we already did. Whoops. Next one then. Or maybe she is in stealth mode right now or something. I don't know. Okay, let me get this pillar. We'll move on.
You cannot harm me.
Yes, we know they're the key, Anders. everyone this way. Guys, don't... Melee people make me nervous, man. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not trying to move people right now, but we'll go here. Okay, on. We gotta take this slow and carefully, I think. Especially because we don't want to... Every time we die, we gotta go through all this damn phases again, so... Yeah, let's be good about this. We've already done that one, okay. We'll get the next one then.
He's using fire. Stay ahead of it.
Yes, I'm aware. I figured that out, Anders. Maybe I felt this like this DLC was longer, probably because this fight ends up taking so long sometimes. I feel like that's plausible, honestly.
Mana. Mana.
Yes, I know. We're doing that right now. We just need to get one more of them, I think. Though I think we've already done this one right here, so we have one up ahead. Once we get in front of it here. Okay, just defeat these last couple enemies.
Bastards using fire.
Okay.
And this is something more.
Okay, time for this next phase now.
Burn, you miserable insect.
I wonder if hemorrhage will work on him here. I can try. Since I have blood magic on again. Oh, I guess not. There we go. Now I can use it.
Mana. Can't keep this up.
I mean, I assume it would work. I assume he has blood, essentially, right?
Ground.
Okay, everyone. Hand's starting to freeze up. Let's see. We do not want to be in front of a thing. So we're gonna go right here. Or that. Maybe a little more centrally. Oh shit. Okay, hurry. Oh. What the fuck? I got a thing spawned right on top of me. That was bullshit. That was absolutely bullshit. It fully spawned right on top of me. Okay, well, just keep moving on, everyone. That was complete bullshit. I will respawn everyone here, though, once we can get back around, I guess. Why are you... Why do they take the long way sometimes? Maybe I just need to walk. What? How did Carver die? Oh, I guess because I didn't... Yeah, I guess I do need to tell him to come with me, then. Okay, we can't afford interview kits right now. We're just gonna have to continue on. Everyone here. Stay ahead of the fire, please. Oh, damn. Okay, well, we'll have to bring you back up later, Carver. I know. This part is a little bullshit because the pathing is not always great. We gotta kill these things, but we also gotta stay ahead of the damn flame. Shit, no. This way. Oh my gosh. Pathing, please. Yeah, it's harder to get to the enemies to kill them now. I have to make the most of it when we pass by. Here we go. This is a good opportunity. There we go. Okay, everyone move forward. Stay ahead of the flames.
Find a clear path. We can't let him trap us.
I'm trying. It's just annoying sometimes. To really micromanage during this fight to keep everyone from dying. Can you bring him back up? Maybe it's better to wait anyway until we get to the segment. Better segment for that. Can you... I mean, I guess we might as well probably just get them all popped here. In this case, maybe, and just... Since we're not going to be able to stick around fight them regularly anyway. Nope, Isabella, get the frick back here. You're gonna die. It is coming up on us pretty quickly here. Yes, I'm aware. Oh my goodness. Move forward, please. Shit, it feels like we just, like, have hardly any time to, like, actually do anything. Just gotta take the second here, I guess, and... Isabella? I swear.
You will die before you touch me, worm.
Oh shit, no. This way. Isabella, where the hell are you? Okay. We already did that statue.
That's where his power comes from.
Let me do this real quick. Is there one more for me to do, or have we got all the enemies out? We just have to kill them. Okay. You do a quick animation one. Okay, then everyone move on. Isabella, stop freaking trying to go so far back. You're scaring me every time. Jeez. I did that one already, okay. Sorry if I don't talk a lot right now, I'm kind of concentrating right now. So I really don't want to have to go through this a million times. Come on, forward. This way. Oh, there's another one over there, but I'll have to wait on that one for a second. I'm saying honestly not a big fan of this fight. It's not really fun, it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Kind of just a frustrating fight for the most part. Lots of micromanaging. And it's like lots of environmental hazards in a game that is not particularly well set up for this kind of environmental hazard, to be honest. Oh, they're coming around to meet us this way. Interesting. And you know, you think if my... Wait, what happened? When the hell did Anders die? Oh my goodness. When the hell did that happen? Shit, man. Did it get swarmed by the things or something? Damn it. He's... Oops. Nope, nope, no, we gotta move. Jeez. Okay, then.
Let's finish this.
You know, I wonder if you're standing on the steps, if you'd be okay, or if that also... See, like, could I put the companions on the steps and just have them sit there? Because I really would like to make this a little bit easier. I don't know, I might test that out if I hear something.
Now you fall.
Oh. Move it. Come on. Okay, we need to go this way. Oh, no, 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 that was the wrong way. Shit. Shit.
There must be a way to weaken him.
Yes, we're doing it, just very slowly. Fortunately. Isabella! Oh my god, okay. I'm by myself now. That's just wonderful, okay. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need to be doing the point and click there anymore. The one positive here.
There must be a way to weaken him.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware. Might just have to be a one mage army right now.
Go down. Now you fall.
Okay, one of the arm down. Here, let me get this last one here.
Get back. That's him. That's where his power comes from.
Yes, yes, Kyrix, I know. We are doing our best here. Oh, shit, shit, shit. I hate this spot so much. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, 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 jeez. That was close. Okay, hey guys. Trust me, I very much want to stop and kill you, but it's very difficult right now. Spot is so annoying. It's also annoying that we got this music on the whole time. Like the you're in deep shit music. I'm aware of the game. Very aware. Okay, let's see.
Let's finish this!
Okay, slowly but surely we'll get these guys down. Okay, one more down. 2 to go. No, considering the rest of my people are dead, I don't know if it's really even worth to get through here, but we'll see. I mean, I have the reviving grenade, but I'm not sure how many people I can get with that at once. There we go. You found your way to me. Nice.
Now you fall!
Let's see, we'll get you. One more. And then we get to see if we just immediately die after here. We'll see. Come on. Come to your death. You know, I'm thinking I might be like, maybe we are supposed to, maybe it doesn't reach like up on the steps and maybe we can like sit up there and kill the things. Maybe that's what we're supposed to technically do and not be trying to kill them through here. I'll have to try that if we end up reloading again, which seems pretty likely at this point. Come on. Let me get some hits in on you. I think we're gonna have to circle around here, possibly. Let's see, you're gonna catch up so I can kill you at some point. Would be nice. Come on. Come on, you piece of shit.
Go down! Perhaps a little something more!
Oh shit, where are my people? Shit, where are my people? There's Isabella. But she died a little further from the others. I'd rather get Carver and Anders up if I can. Where's Mythal's favor? Ah, shit, I can't get both of them. Okay, Carver, come back to me, please. What did it say we needed to do? We needed to stun him somehow?
Now you fall!
Am I supposed to be doing something else with these? Or what? Kinda missed what they were talking about there, to be honest. Oh, Carver, you really need to take an elf root potion, please. Let me see. Once you can. Oh, he like stunned or something right now. Or just take an injury kit, realistically. Oh, you know what? Inferno, why don't you come in and help? Roll a little bit. Oh. Wait, how the hell did... Oh, for a second there I thought Isabella got up. Never mind, I thought I saw Isabella for a second. I was like, how the hell did she get up? But no, she's still down. Ooh.
Let's finish this.
Ooh, that was nasty. Ooh. That was nasty again. Get him, Inferno. Good boy. Oh, I can use Mythal's favor again. Where'd Anders die? Anders, where are you? Anders... That's Isabella. Sorry, Isabella, I need my healer more than I need you right now. There he is. Anders, get the hell back up, please. And take yourself a injury kit. Which honestly I should do as well. Well, I have a chance. And you can get Isabella up, and the gang will be back together. Oh shit, we're doing this shit again? Okay. Okay, away from the statue things. Okay, I think what we're gonna wanna do, I might try it this time, if we sit like at the top of the thing, I think we actually might be able to live. We're gonna try it though. Oh, now we got that shit we gotta deal with too, that slows us down. Okay, everyone get up here. And then hold. Oh shit. No, up here. I told you to get up here. And hold. Okay, I think that's what we're actually supposed to do. That makes it a little bit more bearable. Okay, now we gotta make our way through. Oop. And just heal everyone.
No!
Everyone get up high up here. And then just attack.
But not strong enough!
Okay, you take an injury kit, Isabella. Okay, now everyone move. This way. Oops, shit, we got slowed. Hopefully we can get through. Okay, up here. Did you not take your injury kit when I told you to? Or are you just doubly injured? I'm not sure. Okay, we'll do it again. And then on. Okay, this is a lot better than the last time, at least. One more, I think. Right?
Something more!
Okay. Let's tear this fucker up now. Shit, what's going on with the ice shit? Nope, I've got fire. So fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, die. Oh, come on, are we... Okay, I thought he was going into another phase there, and I was like, really? Oh, jeez. Okay, you can almost group heal again, Anders. It's good. Go ahead and group heal now. There we go. Oh, that's right. Does he go into another phase at this point then, too? I can't remember. I think he maybe goes into, like, just another phase now. Which is one reason this fight is such a bitch. So I don't think it's over quite yet, or is it?
I love it when a plan works out.
Oh, did we do it? Okay. I think we finally did it. Holy shit. Ugh. Okay. Well, I feel like the, that actually was not nearly as bad as it has been in the past. It was still kind of bad, but not nearly as bad. I think one of the reasons it's been so bad in the past is because, like, in between, like, the running around the room sections, I feel like I had a lot more problem, but I think we were better built for, like, magic resist and stuff in this team, so we were able to withstand his attacks a lot more. But yeah, I feel like I remember in the past he's, like, shredded us sometimes during those sections, which obviously made it, like, yeah, pretty difficult because we had to keep alive during those sections with difficulty, and also during the running around the room sections, which obviously, as you could see, was annoying. But yeah, luckily I did remember the whole, like, standing on the stairs thing, after a little while there, like, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure in the past one reason, too, is because, like, it took me a long time to figure out that you could do that. And that's kind of necessary to get through those in a reasonable manner. But anyways, okay, here's the end of our set. Chance to stealth when hit, +4 magic. Probably not going to prefer that to all my extra damages here, to be honest. I'm not sure what the bonus is. She would tell you. And this can only be worn by Anders, interestingly enough. Which might want to give to Anders, because I definitely like extra healing on him.
That amulet. No one's used that pattern since before the first blight. It was unique to a small sect in Tevinter, who worshipped the god Dumat. Corypheus really was an ancient magister. I always thought the Black City was just a story.
It's the truth, not a fable.
Maybe the Chantry's right about other things too.
No.
I'll need to study this further.
Didn't mean to say that. Should have said this changes nothing. Yeah, because Kyrix doesn't necessarily think that makes the Chantry right about other things. But whatever, luckily, you know, we're already maxed relationship with him, so it didn't affect things, but... Yeah, I meant to say, I guess I should have said this changes nothing, technically. Would have been more in character for Kyrix, but oh well. Okay, we got lots of level ups here, though I'm pretty sure Carver's doesn't actually matter, necessarily. Well, I don't know, are we able to fight with him in the final battle at all? I can't remember. He might be able to? Not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. I'm just gonna go crazy magic, though, I think, on Kyrix here. And then we were, I think I'm gonna upgrade my blood slave thing, so it's basically kind of its own walking bomb. That sounds like a fun idea. And then Carver. I don't know if it really matters what I give you here, but I guess we might as well do something like this, maybe. And then, 100% knockback resist would probably be nice for you. This would also be nice, though. Yeah, let's go with this. Sure. And then for Isabella, who I know for sure matters. Let's go something like that, maybe. And for you, we're trying to get all of these. We can start getting those if we ever, if we end up getting the levels to actually let that happen. For Endas, as usual, just pump it into willpower pretty much at this point. Need all the mana you can get to keep your healing alive. And, with you, I upgraded haste, right, last time, and we were thinking it might be nice to eventually get this, but I don't, at this point, I don't think there's any way we're gonna get enough points for that, so might as well just not do that. How many points do we have in Saru? I might be able to get this, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we just have to spend one more, and then we could get that for him, which might not be a terrible idea. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to go with him for now, since we might get at least one more level up, but probably not a whole lot more, because like I said, when we're coming back, we're pretty much in the end game. I don't think there's a whole lot left of the main game. What I want to upgrade this or this. I mean, I probably won't ever use this, because I don't really need a sustain, so I might as well just go something like this, maybe. I'm gonna just go with that, I guess. Okay. And I guess that is everything to be gained from here. Okay. And of course, well, of course, as we know, Corypheus isn't actually dead. He goes into poor Janica here, but at least, you know, he's dead in terms of me having to fight him right this second. Anyways, hey, Janica, feeling a little different now, huh?
Hawk, I'm so sorry. I feel like such a fool. I really thought I could do it. It never entered my mind that Corypheus had planted that thought.
That's sort of the point.
Mind control doesn't work so well when you warn someone you're doing it.
I should not have been so weak. I'll return to the commander, report on what happened here. Then it's time for me to take the long walk. My gratitude you have for returning me to myself. I feel like a whole new person.
Well, she at least feels a little less obvious that she became Corypheus than like when Larius talks.
I said you wouldn't believe me.
When the Seekers arrived at the structure, this prison, it was destroyed. The Grey Wardens were there, but they said an entire unit had been lost. They did not mention this Janica. And now you claim the champion was not only there, but defeated a Magister. One of the Magisters of old.
Left there by the Wardens themselves.
A curious tale. I wonder if there's more to it.
Oh, we
A
know.
small matter.
This was we didn't find
A moment for the last of the family, and an echo. You'll forgive me if I take a liberty or two.
Yeah, we didn't find the grave. Shit. Somehow I missed the grave for Varric's family. Probably somewhere in all that power nexus nonsense.
The
Oh well.
attacks, Darkspawn, every bloody part of it. All because of what happened years ago. What he did for Mother. For all of us, really. It's not right that Mother isn't here to... I don't know. Just listen, I guess. I want to talk to her.
You know, this. You know, I think about it. This is actually my first time taking Carver for that mission too. This is my first time playing a mage again since that first playthrough when I didn't go through the DLC at all. So interesting. Anyways, you and I can talk about Father.
I know it was hard. How much time he had to spend with Bethany and I.
He started training me too. Best he could. Then I picked up some things from those soldiers who came through. Remember when I beat him? Took the blade clean away.
He was holding back.
On magic? Sure, but not the blade. After that, well, he knew I could handle the house while he was off with you two. I suppose I see why he was so concerned.
They'd want us to be happy.
They wouldn't want us wallowing over what we've lost.
I don't think either of them got what they wanted out of this life. So, back to the way things are.
Seems that way.
Right. Sister... Never mind.
Don't worry. I love you too, brother. You're in my thoughts. Amongst all the crazy ones.
Malcolm wouldn't want you two to fight. He sacrificed so we'd have a life free to choose, not always agree. His burden must have been very like yours.
It's a pain in the ass.
And that's me, banging my head against the walls of tyranny.
You know, your father was the same way, taming the shadows with questionable wit. The best of him is still with you. The best of all of us. It's what makes you try so hard. You will always have that. We will always be family. It'll be all right.
It was a very wholesome ending to that whole ordeal. Especially after the whole, like, Corypheus taking over a person's body kind of thing. And the stupid exclamation mark is still here.
No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
Damn it, man, this freaking exclamation mark is still here somehow. Well, is all that shit still in the storage? Yep, sure is. Do I have enough room to take it all with me? Holy shit. So much stuff. And for the most part, I don't think I really want to give any of this stuff to anyone. Most of it I just want to sell, but I guess we'll see. Alright, let me see. Who did I not take with me? I might want to check some of this stuff out with. Here, you three start. Let's go to Hightown real quick, and we're just gonna sell this shit. Oh, and everyone has level ups, of course.
I did. Wasn't expecting that.
I assume there was a time when you and he were friends.
With Bartrand? No. Just brothers. Occasionally he wasn't insufferable.
And yet you remained at his side. Too bad he didn't do the same.
Yep, Bertrand was a bastard, but I guess when you think about Bertrand, it's pretty close to bastard. So his parents were right on the money naming him, weren't they? Let's see. We'll go with that for you, Fenris. And I don't remember what we were getting for you. Were we going for more stamina with you? I think that might have been what we were doing. So you don't need the knockback resist, right? Or do we want to go for these passives? Actually, yeah, there's some nice passives over here. What are we using on you? Oops, tactics I meant to go to. We're using Bow Synergy, Lyrium Ghost. Oh, we are using Elemental Aegis. Okay, so that's what we were doing new on you. So we do probably want to upgrade that, actually. And then I would like to get some of these other things, so I guess we could go just grab Turn the Blades so we can eventually, hopefully, get to that point. Yes, okay. And then for Varric, maybe a little bit more Constitution. Something like that, maybe. And, you, I know we were going for this, just like we have been with Isabella. Yes, we'll go for that. And Meryl, seems like a good idea. And what were we doing on you? Oh, looks like we were probably going for this. That's probably a good idea. What else, though? Any upgrades over here? Wish I had more ways of getting you health. Oh, I guess we were kind of going down this path, too. Which might not be terrible. I mean, I could upgrade Petrify, but I'm not even really using it, so... yeah. I guess maybe just going for sleep might be interesting. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. And then, do you guys want any of the shit that I have? Let's see, probably not, but it's possible. Doesn't really look like it. Okay. And then, oh, actually, I'm still using the key, I imagine, but do I want to keep using that, or do I want to swap back to this? I like the extra fire damage on this one, and the base being fire is also nice. Though, of course, this one is kind of nice because it's just on a chance to regenerate health. I do like my fire damage and spirit damage. But, I mean, I get an extra 4 magic from this, which probably kind of does about the same, so maybe I'll keep that one, and maybe Meryl can have this one then. Well, she's got an improves with level up thing already. So maybe not. Oh, that's right, we did want to look at Anders. We might want to give him that amulet or whatever if it didn't automatically go on to him. Or did I already give that to him? No, yeah, we need to look at that, actually. Okay. Anyways, I'm just wanting to see if you guys want any of this stuff. Most likely not, but it's possible. Stained girdle. Probably not, yeah. How about you, Varric? And we might have a better ring for you here. Yeah, this one is unique to you. It is kind of annoying we didn't get to finish off that little Tethris thing there, but oh well. I guess that's about, yeah, we could do that. Versus the twice blessed one we have. Sure. I guess if he was with us, he probably would have had like something to say about that, like how Anders had something to say about the Seal of Dumont there. Oh, this is also restricted to Anders. Interesting. It's called Ring of the Awakened, but it's an amulet. That's kind of strange. Anyways, what is your amulet like? Yeah, you got something better than anything we got there, I think. What are your rings like, Fenris? You got immunity to knockback. That's probably gonna be better than anything else, pretty much. What about your belt? I don't think we have anything any better than what you have. Okay. Let's go then and sell off some of this stuff real quick. Or I went the wrong way for the vendors. Whoops. Yeah, it's actually interesting. Legacy was shorter than I remembered. Yeah, and it's actually definitely shorter than Mark of the Assassin. Seemed like to me, at least. Seemed like Mark of the Assassin was longer than that. I think probably just because there was a lot more like walking around and talking to people and stuff in Mark of the Assassin in part, whereas with Legacy was obviously a little more straightforward, linear way and stuff. Not really as much side nonsense. Anyways, I need someone I can sell shit to. Sell all my junk, sell anything that we don't care about. I'll keep Carver's weapons, I guess, in case we do get him again in the party somehow. We'll have to check on some of this stuff. Oh, do I want to see? Oh, I think I forgot to look at Meryl. Maybe wanted that. Do I want to use the Silent One stuff on Hawk at all? I feel like probably not. Yeah, I prefer the extra damage and whatnot from this, I think. Yeah, should probably just sell it, to be honest. Okay, I'll just sell all that. And then, let's just sell some of the stuff we know we don't, like, care about. Okay, and then Meryl, do you want the staff maybe for the extra blood and magic stuff? No, I guess probably not. Yeah, it's what she's got. Improves with level up and is overall probably just better, so probably not. I guess we can just. Well, I might hold on to it in case I decide to make a swap out. Okay, and then in that case, let us go. Home real fast. And then we can head back out and swap our party again. Anders, Sebastian, and Aveline, I guess. Okay. Okay, a couple more level ups to deal with here. And then there's a common theme over here with the rogues. And then for you, Aveline. Sure. And then you don't need this because you already get knockback resist from other stuff. I think we were mostly getting her stamina, so maybe she could actually do some other stuff at some point. So maybe something to allow her to regen her stamina might be decent. Instantly restoring the warrior's stamina. Okay. Could go for that maybe, and then available more quickly, or second one can be used more frequently. Probably do that. And then maybe just do mana or stamina less than 25%. Use second wind instead. Okay. We'll go with that. And then maybe we'll actually put some other abilities in there. But probably not, because I don't know. She just kind of works well as she is, pretty much. We'll see. Okay, and do you guys want any of this stuff? What about you? We were gonna look. We got some interesting stuff. Oh yeah, that is a better healing by this character one. We also have this thing, but I definitely prefer this Dumont for the healing, of course, because that's his main role. And then, for you, we just wanted to look at some of this stuff. What are your rings like? I think what we have is... Three Wolf Boon might be decent on you. I guess you've got something kind of better already anyway. Okay, yeah, I guess you're decent. What about you? I probably need more threat generation on you. I like the magic resistance on what you have, so I probably would just keep that. I don't know how much the health regen rate really affects things. And I feel like +1 to all attributes is just pretty nice, so yeah, I guess we'll just sell a lot of this, pretty much. Okay.
Do you have many dealings with the Knight Commander?
Please don't start with that. I'm not a Templar. I'm the captain of the guard. We arrest burglars. The Knight Commander never gives us a thought.
Grand Cleric Elthina is worried about her. She's stopped taking the Chantry's advice.
Her job's not easy. Certain forces in the city are allied against her.
Don't try to be subtle. I'm right here.
Oh.
Clearly our Templars need strong leaders.
Until something changes, that's Meredith. And we must give her any support we are able.
Oh, there's a banter we didn't get before, because it's a 3-person one. Interesting. Anyway, once again, why in the world am I going that way? How many times have I gone over here to sell shit? Anyways, let's see. Pretty much just sold a lot of this then, might as well. Okay. And then I guess we are free to make some more potions and whatnot. Alright, let's head back to the estate and restock ourselves a little bit. We didn't use as many as I thought we might, actually, during that DLC, but might want to restock a little bit, namely on the injury kits kind of side of things. So we do have a lot of elf root potions, so I guess we can always use those.
Good to see you again, sir. No attacks, no disasters, no...
Maybe make some more Mythal's Favor, actually. So that is pretty useful. I forgot to use any, like, grenades or poisons. I think I made some and I forgot to use them. Oh well. And then... Oh, you know what? Do I have, I don't have any rune slots on this weapon, right? No. Makes sense. Okay. And then... Yeah, I can't make injury kits, but I guess I can make fruit potions, so it's kind of the same thing, more or less. Just a little more expensive, maybe. And then what is this stuff? Oh, level +1 for all party members. Do we want that? I mean, at this point, if we can make it, maybe we might as well. What's the max level in this game again? I think it might be 25. In which case, I mean, if we can, we might as well. maybe go for this. Or are we only allowed to make it once, I guess? Interesting. So I guess I can go ahead and make use of this. Maybe? Wait, where did that go? There we go. So did that just level all of us up again to the... Well, I don't know if it's max, but it might be max. Let's see. Nice 70 magic. That's pretty awesome. And what were we going for here? Well, I just upgraded that, so we really weren't going for anything in particular, I guess. I mean, it'd be nice, like I said, if we could ever get this, but it's just a lot of points required. So I don't think we'll ever get to that in this playthrough. This would also kind of be nice, but once again, it's just a lot of points. Well, actually... No, we have the points, we just would need to get, yeah, 2 points over here, but that's still just a lot at this stage of things. Spirit damage increase would kind of be nice, maybe. I guess we could just increase, yeah, we could just upgrade our Mocking Bomb, sure. Okay, and does that mean we can go level up everyone again? I feel like it probably does. Hold on. Alright, cool. More level ups. Let's see, and we go like that. And then we can get you magic resist or damage. I'll just get you the magic resist right now. And then for Isabella... we go like that. Then we can finally get this on you. And for a Varek, which one do we use with you again? We use speed, though we could change that if we wanted to, but yeah, speed. Let's get our speed. Versus attack and crit chance. Versus stun chance. I think I do kind of like the speed on you. For the most part. So let's just upgrade that for now, I suppose. Alright, awesome. And now we swap our party around again, I guess. So back in. And back out. Alright, Eveline, let's get you up to 50 strength. Seems right. And then we could upgrade this again, I guess. Might as well, and go for a clean 60 magic on Meryl here. We'll just get in Tropic Cloud, I guess. Sure. And does pump up that willpower, baby. And then we can get to this finally for you. It's nice. And then I believe we just gotta grab Sebastian real quick. Not that he's really gonna matter that much because he's gonna turn on us anyway when we side with the mages here, but I guess we might as well get him his level up here, right? Just for the sake of things. Let's see, that cunning up a bit. And then, which of these did we use on you? We have you using speed. Which kind of makes sense. We could go for something else, though. I feel like just going for something else just for... It might be kind of nice. Let us activate power maybe instead. And I'll upgrade it. Here we go. Okay. And then back to the estate. And I just want to check the codex here. Since I think we might have gotten one or two things that we didn't actually immediately read during DLC. Let's see. Carta Bronto. Sent for more Brontos from Orzammar today. We lost 2 in a landslide, and they were carrying full loads of silver and iron. Those responsible have been flogged. The creatures are useful underground in wide tunnels, but not so sure-footed on the mountain passes, and bringing them to the surface in daylight is always a catastrophe waiting to happen. They're spooked by every sign of movement, and once riled up, they'll charge just about anything in sight. Bah, must investigate the possibility of using a more even-tempered beast. Donkeys, perhaps. The humans swear by them. Deepstalker, one of the few natural, non-darkspawn creatures to live in the deep roads. The Deepstalker is a reptilian cave dweller known for burrowing into the stone paths of the deep roads and ambushing prey, usually nugs. They hunt in packs, attacking with round mouths full of serrated teeth or spitting poison from venom glands. Although a single Deepstalker poses little threat to any experienced explorer, packs can be quite lethal. Which we found out firsthand there, didn't we? Genlock. The Genlock is the most common, or I don't know if is it Genlock or Genlock? I think it would be Genlock, right? Anyways, the Genlock is the most common darkspawn in the underground. They are tough, stocky, and notoriously difficult to kill, since many show at least some resistance to magic. They are creatures of darkness, with keen senses and an intuitive understanding of the deep places that allow them to take even groups of seasoned warriors by surprise. Genlocks are what make traversing the deep road so dangerous. A group of the creatures can easily overwhelm and mercilessly slaughter a small party within minutes. Genlock alphas are stronger and more physically intimidating than most Genlocks. They are known for bullying other Genlocks into doing their bidding. And then Hurlock Alpha. Hurlock Alpha is more intelligent than the alphas of other Darkspawn types. Usually armed with a large, vicious weapon, they have been known to act as commanders on the battlefield, directing and controlling the lesser Darkspawn in their strange, brutish way. Okay, so creatures, and then items. Regalia of Weissop. I find myself drawn inexplicably to the principal seal. My waking moments are consumed by thoughts of it. I make excuses so that I might visit it. Then there are the journals of the warden mage who created the seal using the artifact known as the key. What is the key? Can the seal be broken without it? I have begun to suspect that these thoughts are not my own. Close scrutiny of my emotions and thoughts have led me to the frightening conclusion that this obsession was planted in me by the creature they call Corypheus. Corypheus wants me to learn about the seal and key so that he may pluck the knowledge from my mind. Corypheus wants to be free, and he will stop at nothing to achieve his goal. From the Journal of Erasmus, a Grey Warden mage who, shortly after penning this entry in 12T, threw himself off the highest level of the prison tower. Huh. Interesting. Helm of Weissop. The Labyrinth has claimed Warden Commander Aster. Oh, we read that one before. I don't think we ended up finding that helm, though. I think that's another thing we might have missed by accident there. Whoops. Okay, all of our items. Places. The Warden's Prison. The Grey Warden's Prison in the Vinmark Mountains is believed to have been constructed more than 1,000 years ago. The original method of construction has been lost to history, but the Warden commanders of the Free Marches have maintained the prison's secret through the centuries. The prison is concealed in a great rift in the Vinmark Mountains, far from any easily traveled mountain passes. The Wardens themselves have spread rumors of banditry and beast... Oh, I think we already did this before. Yeah, never mind, we already read this one before. I think it was just during the last part, so I kind of forgot for a second. Anyways, yeah, we already read these when we got them. Let's see, Dumont, the Dragon of Silence. Dumont was the most powerful of the old gods, known as the Dragon of Silence for the vows of silence undertaken by his acolytes. Chantry lore claims it was he who taught the first Magister, Archon Thalcian, the powers of blood magic. It was Dumont's followers who were believed to have entered the Golden City, thereby corrupting it with their presence. Modern scholars question whether the old gods were truly gods, or whether they were merely a more advanced species of high dragon, possibly capable of magic or speech, that were worshipped by the ancient Tevinters. Whatever the truth of his history, Dumont was also the first of the imprisoned old gods to have been discovered by the Darkspawn, and thus transformed into the first archdemon, the monstrous force behind the first blight. And the first Darkspawn. Those who had been cast down, the demons who would be gods, began to whisper to men from their tombs within the earth, and the men of Tevinter heard, and raised altars to the pretender gods once more, and no return were given, in hushed whispers, the secrets of darkest magic. But it was not worship that the false gods craved. They urged the magisters to ever greater depravity, rewarding them with power and more. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the mage lords, at the goading of their gods, insulted the golden city, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves. With magic born of mingled blood and lyrium, the Tevinter broke into the Maker's house, and the promised power did not wait them there. The moment they entered the city of the Maker, their sin poisoned it. What had been golden turned black, and violently they were flung from the world of dreams back into the waking world. Twisted and corrupted by their crime and their magic into monsters, they fled underground, unable to bear the light of day. The first Darkspawn. Well, at least according to the Chantry, truth may be a bit different. And obviously not wholly different, as we come to find out here. Right, characters, nothing. We already looked at that one. I hope we read this one before. The wardens did not guard the key with care. It was left in a repository with objects of little worth. Trinkets, dusty grey warden trophies. Not even a guard posted. Fools, if only they knew what they had, and had lost. It will not wake at my touch. It sleeps and its power remains within. The Great One says it requires Malcolm Hawke's blood to awaken it. Only then can its power set him free. I will find the heir to the blood, and the Great One will reward me. Yes, let it be soon. Let's see, Warden Commander Lorias, I've been considering your offer and I accept your terms. In addition to what was discussed, I find a payment of 25 sovereigns per seal to be sufficient. All I require from you is your promise that my wife will be kept safe while I am gone, and that Lord Aristide Amel will be convinced to let Leandra leave Kirkwall with me when I return. I wish for my bride and I to be free, and I do not intend to have her father's men hunting us down. Before we depart, I would also like to confirm your statement that the ritual does not require contact with demonic influences. I would also like to discuss this Darkspawn of magical talents in greater detail. It quite defies belief that the Grey Wardens have kept a secret of this magnitude buried so close to Kirkwall. I wait your reply, Malcolm Hawke. Yeah, see, I thought, so I guess he was more complicit in this than I thought. Yeah, I thought they, like, kind of kidnapped him and, like, forced him into doing this, but actually, no, they made a deal with him, I suppose. Interesting. Already read that before. Read this one. Yeah, okay. Alright, so looks like we're all caught up on that. That's nice. And so with that said, I think, there's not much more to do but jump back into the main story here and kind of head into the endgame. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a break for that, and, yeah, when I get back, we'll basically jump into the end of the game, and we'll see how many parts that ends up being. I'm not sure how much is left. It might be like just one part, or it might be more. We'll have to see. But anyways, for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.